Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rahman and welcome to our talk show. I'm your host today. And today's topics is very common to everyone. It's very common to us too. It's kind of often to talk about, which is the best partner. The best partner. What is the best partner? What is some opinions about the best partner for them? On this talk show, we're gonna describe everything. Before that, we're gonna introduce you 4 panels, which is with us today is invited counselor. The name is Muhammad Zahir bin Mazin. With us today is very expert and very professional to give some opinions or advices, some criteria. We all gonna have to be the best partner. And next is we have 2 more, which is the representative of among adults is Muhammad Farid bin Muhammad Krishnan and Muhammad Afizin bin Muhammad Sukiman. 2 of them will give some opinions or view about the best partner, which is they have to describe what is the best partner for them, the criteria they want you. We're gonna talk about here. And before that, I would like to thank all of you because joining us, and I hope to everyone can enjoy all these sessions more comfort and enjoy peacefully. I will say that it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be interesting, and I hope you enjoy and give some attention for this. And let's begin to our talk. Before that, what is the best partner for you? For everyone. For me, the best partner is understandings, the methods for me, because the best partner is not easy to find, but sometimes we have to struggle with it. We have to work with it. We have to find seriously what we are gonna talk about this tonight. And today, for introduction, we give some opinions. I would like to ask our invited counselor, which is he have to give his opinion about the best partner. Muhammad Zahir bin Muhammad Zin, for invited counselor, for you, what is the best partner on your view?
Okay, thank you for the question. So in my opinion, a perfect partner is honest and live with integrity. The perfect partner realized the importance of honesty in a close relationship. Honesty builds trust between people. Meanwhile, dishonesty confuses the other person, destroying their trust along with their sense of reality. So for me, the important value in perfect partner is honesty.
There is the opinion that the representative of the invited counselor, Muhammad Zahir bin Mazin. Thank you for the opinion for that. And I want to add something that is very common to us, the best partner. The best partner is commonly more than which is we understand about it, about understand about our relationship or any kind of the to our future wife or future husband. The thing is, you have to be honest. Any kind of situation, it's gonna be something effect for your relationship in the long term. Sometimes your future wife or future husband will trust you. Automatically, it could be the best partner. For me as a adult too, and for sure, our representative here, which is Muhammad Farid and Muhammad Hafizin.
So for the end of our argument, I will hope that everyone can meet your true partner and your relationship with them will last a long time, and that your relationship that broke up can affect your social life, and that can make you become stressed, depressed, and tired because of the relationship, because it can affect your body and your health. So put it in the nutshell, I hope that everyone can find their true soulmate or partner and have a fun life and good time with your partner. So that's all for me for my argument for my talk.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. The answer for the question is, the perfect partner is realize the importance of honesty in a close relationship. Honesty builds trust between people. This honesty confuses the other person, destroying their trust along with their sense of reality. Nothing has a more destructive impact on a close relationship between two people than dishonesty and deception. Even in such painful situation, as a fidelity, the blatant deception involved is often more hurtful than unfaithful act itself. Thank you.
Thank you for their opinion, and I will agree what they're gonna talk about. We're gonna go into deeply, which is we're gonna ask something that people always ask to adults: how we can get the best partner. It is very important to us, and I want to ask this for our counselor, which is very expert and very professional, which is, does a child need to follow his parent orders to determine his life partners? There is something that people always ask for that. For this moment, what is the type of answer that we have to give from our invited counselor?
Okay, thank you for the question. So, as counselor, I also like to advise my patient to consider their parents' order in determining their perfect partner. It is because usually our parents want the best for us in our life. Moreover, parent has sacrificed a lot for us in our life. So we need to respect for their opinion and order. Even so, if we feel not suitable with our parent order in determine our perfect partner, we can also slow talk with them to to tell about our feeling. Don't worry, just tell our parent in good way to make sure our parent understand our feeling.
Thank you for your answer, invited counselor, which is representative of invited counselor, Muazzam bin Mazin. Want to add something that is very common actually for people nowadays. Parents involved in their relationship. For young people, parents, they have to force their son to have some criteria that they want you, not for their son or their daughter too. This is very common. It's very hardly to face for the young teenagers or adults, for they have to find the best partner. And we are going to Muhammad Farid, which is representative of adult ones. For you, Muhammad Farid, what is the appropriate age to find a partner? What is the appropriate age to find a partner? Sometimes people always say that 25 to 30, because we are stable in our economy and our job. Stable with everything, money and everything. But for your answers, as adults, we got a job now, and what are your opinions, Muhammad Farid, about this question? It's very common to us.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Farid bin Muhammad Krishnan. For my question is, what is the suitable age to find a partner? In my opinion, to find a partner is, for the age to find a partner is between the age of 15 to 19 years old to find a partner. This is because at the age of the adolescent and the reach of the state of adulthood, the relationship is very important if they want to choose a right partner, because it can affect their social life in their life. It is because if they don't choose the right partner in their age, they can affect their social life, such as they can be depressed, stress, and other things as negative feeling. So it is a very unhealthy for their health, because at the age at that time it can affect their social life and their work life, and the study can affect all of that. So it's very important to find a suitable partner at the age between that. So for me, at the age of 15 to 19 years old, at that time, their thinking ability is already mature, and they can think about themselves, such as they can take care of themselves, such as to find to clean their clothes or other thing, to find a relationship, such as. So you may know that. So the relationship between the partner is very important. So if the relationship become deeper, they can improve their friendship, and it can become stable. So if they have any problem, they can find a partner to say something about their same thing that they can say, such as the stress or depressed about something, and they want to talk about. They don't want to share about to someone. They only want to share to their own partner. So so at the age of 15 and 19 years old is a very suitable age to between a man and a woman to meet each other, to find a suitable partner, so they can improve their social life and other things.
Thank you, Muhammad Farid, for representative of among adults, and we're gonna move out to Muhammad Afizin, which is the representative to for among adults. The job, which is very important. I think it is, because the best partner should have a job. They have to understand methods. If we have to get into the relationship, they have to trust, being trusted to their partner. For this moment too, for me, job is very important. And there is the things that we should know, that maybe Muhammad Hafizin, for the representative of the among adults, maybe they have some view for that. Go on, Mr. Hafizin. And is that, and for the question, for the questions is, does the job play a role for this moment?
Okay. Does the job play a role? We are all drawn to different careers. Being a nurse might fulfill someone's needs to help others, while being a CEO can fit another urge to lead. When we're looking for a partner, careers play a big role in our compatibility. But it isn't just the job that matters. A person's professional choice says a lot about their priorities, commitment, and long-term goals. It's no one's job to manage the fragile egos of others. If your own success intimidates someone, then you should move on. At the same time, everyone must be aware that while professional success is important to both reflection and shaping someone's personality, it isn't the sole factor. A potential partner's career's success doesn't determine their attitudes anyway.
There is things that we have to know, that sometimes people always ask me through this age play a role. Is the age. The age, sometimes people always ask this, what kind of things is really we have to talk about it. Is age very important to us? I think, for my opinion too, age is just a number, which is it's not about our ages, it's about our mentality to bring some measures or something on that. It's related for this, our question is, does age play a role? This question could be given to Muhammad Afizin to answer about it.
Okay. Question is, does age play a role? Okay. Age of professionals is a frequent consideration of potential dating partners. In most cases, people will claim to prefer a partner close to his or her age, but in particular application, this is the worst possible. There's no right or wrong answer about age differential. Age can play a role in a person's personality and function in relationship, but it's not always a perfect indicator. A couple could be 10 years apart in age, but be in sync mentally and emotionally, while a separate couple could be identical in age with hundreds of problems. Nevertheless, there are some common problems that come up when two partners differ vastly in age. First, Younger people sometimes find it difficult to take older individual because of different priorities. Second, older individuals might find it difficult to date a younger person because of the later emotional immaturity. Okay, thank you.
Then we move on with our invited counselor, which is we have got a lot of question. More than everything is ages. For this question, I have to give to our invited counselor, which is the answer. The question is, what is the best age for we more serious find our partner, perfect partner? I think the ages is not about the or what we call what the ages is not about our priority, but the thing is our treat and to our relationship. I give this question for Muhammad Zahir bin Mazin as invited counselor. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the question. Actually, they no exact age to more serious to find our perfect partner. But there are several studies, for example, from Nick Wolfinger, sociology at University of Utah. It suggests that people will get married between 28 years old until 32 years old. Split up list in the issuing years. But don't worry, it's just a study, not exactly permanent. So for me, the suitable age for to more serious to find our perfect partner is 20 years old above. It is because that time our financial will stabilize. Moreover, in that age, we are matured thinking than before, so we can consider the best perfect partner at this age.
And thank you for the invited counselor with the answers. And we move on with our representative of among adults, which is Muhammad Farid. Here's the last question for you. There is something that people nowadays talk to you, which is educational. For me, educational is very important. Education is very important, which is it's not too high, not too low. Maybe they should know that they have to find a job something when we get some educational. And for the question is, the educational, is it education qualification important for someone who wanted to find perfect partner? For you, among adults, to representative for that, you have to hear your answer on your view. What we're gonna talk about?
So for my second question is, education qualification are important for someone who want to find the perfect partner. In my opinion, a high education level doesn't need to find a good partner, because the higher the education level, it can be quite hard to find a perfect partner as a mate. It is because if the other person is the lower education level and the other person is a high education level, it can affect their relationship, because the higher education level, the busier the man is, and a woman, as you can say, because they can balance their social life and interaction with each other. so it can affect their relationship or in other ways. So it's very important. So from my opinion, is to choose a partner. To choose an easier partner for me. You can choose a partner with same education level, because they can interact each other with same time, because why the other person busy, if other person busy, and so other person busy, so it can be compared in their life. So very important to find, for me, to find a perfect partner by getting a same education level. So but for nowadays, the higher the education level, it can become an easier way to find a easy job, because as you may know, if you find a easy job, you can provide an basic necessity for the other partners, such as money, gift, or other things to provide the other partners. So it's very important education for nowadays. So for me, education level can quite affect the relationship with other partner to find a good soulmate.
And the conclusion, which is, I hope that all of us can find the perfect partners. They have to get a good relationship with each other. They have to focus on their relationship. Understanding each other is very common. That's very common, important for us too. And I hope so that everything gonna be fine. And we have, inshallah, for someday that we can get and find some perfect partner. For the conclusion, advices I want to invite the counselor with us today, give some advices for young people for the perfect partner, how to be or how to get it.
Okay, thank you for the question. So for me, it is important in our life to have a perfect partner. It is because to make sure our life become happy and calm. We must have an effort to get best perfect partner. If you are difficult to find the perfect partner, pray to Allah. InsyaAllah the best perfect partner will come. Never give up.
There is the end of our talk show today, and I would like to thank all of you with us until now and from the start. And I also hope you enjoy it and get some knowledge for that. And I hope you stay safe from the pandemic coronavirus. And we have to thank all of our panels, invited counselor, and two representative of our young adults. And for me too, if you get something wrong, I hope you have apologized for you. And I hope you enjoy your life and happy. Stay safe and everything. Assalamualaikum.